Hello everyone, this is Dan Kavanaugh doing the third video in my 4 video series. This week in Corrective Parenting, I'm going to talk about discipline, the proper and improper ways to do it, to, you know, tell your kid that they're doing something wrong if they keep doing it, to punish them. Now, with me, if you've watched my previous videos, I've been through every type of discipline, good and bad. And I think that that I think that parents need to know the proper ways to do things, the proper ways to show people, to show your kids, you know, you don't have to do this, and if they disobey you, you do those procedures. But there's a lot of different ways to do it. Contrary to popular belief, hitting the child isn't okay until they get a little older to understand. When they're children, like 8, 9, 10, 11, that kind of age, it's more detrimental to them if you would hit them, because that's what they grow up on. That's their instinct. That's how they learn. You know, those first 12 years of their life are the most crucial. It's what they start to learn, like a baby's first words, that kind of thing. It's their learning stage. It's their development stage. And if their development means that every time they do something wrong they get hit for it, they're going to grow up a little bit different than they would if they would have just been maybe put in a corner, or told to go to his room or her room, and that kind of thing. um, Another thing about the punishment issue, you can't overdo it. With me, when I was in trouble, I remember one day I was in the corner in my house for like 2.5, 3 hours. And I mean, I don't know, I'll put it this way, it's plain out neglect and abuse. But, you know, there, I don't know, you can't overly punish the child, because that'll give them the sense, yeah, you're right, it might give them the sense that I don't want to do that again because that'll be the punishment, or it give them the sense that I hate you, I don't want to talk to you, I'll do whatever I want to make you angry, that kind of thing. With me, it was definitely the second one. um, and you know, it's like I said, all the things I'm talking about on my 4 videos are touchy subjects. They're stuff that people don't usually like to talk about, because everyone has different opinions. You know, this person may think hitting the child's okay. This person might think putting him in the corner for like an hour and a half is okay. This person might think sending up to the room's okay. It's all of a matter of opinion, but your opinion. But you have to think about the welfare and the well-being of the child. If you've watched my previous videos, you know that I didn't have a star-filled life, and this is the reason I'm speaking out against it. You know, it's hard enough to go through life being scared, but to have no one there beside you, it's a different story. All right. Bottom line. Bottom line is you have to think things through before you do something. If the child's 7 or 6, don't hit them. Send them to their room. If they have a TV, say no TV. Do that kind of thing. Even with my aunt and my niece, when she was messing around roughly with the cats or something, they say no cats for today. That was her punishment, and that worked. But you can't, like I said, you can't overdo it. Okay? It's best to short time, start out short. The best thing you can do for like maybe a corner or something like that, you can say, if they did it wrong, say go straight in the corner for a minute. If you do it again, it'll be 2. And you tell them when something else is about to happen. Like if they've done it 3 times and they're in the corner for 5 minutes, you know, in the corner for 5 minutes. If they do it again, say you're in the corner for 10 minutes. Do it again, 15, that kind of thing. But like I said, you always have to limit, because you can't have a child sitting in the corner for almost 3 hours just thinking, I hate this, I'm running away, that kind of thing. All right. But thank you guys for listening. This has been Dan Kavanaugh, and watch out for my last video a little later.